What's up everybody, AV8Nate here in an airplane, and this one is a special airplane. I've got a big announcement to make on this episode of AV8Nate.
Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk November 6905 Sierra Papa taxiing runway 10 via taxiway Alpha Bravo, Galesburg traffic.
Okay, so if you watched my last episode, you probably heard me say something like this.
I don't want to give too much away, but I have pretty much the craziest plan I think I've ever come up with. I don't want to say anything and then not follow through if I can't pull it off, so to be continued, but AV8Nate's got some wild plans for 2022.
And what I was talking about is a trip that I've been planning in my head ever since I started flying airplanes and learning to fly, and that is I'd like to take a plane like this and fly it from Illinois to Virginia to visit my family and do a first real deal cross-country trip. And now it is scheduled. It's on the calendar. And this airplane, 364 Mike Alpha, is the one that I'll be taking next month to Virginia all by myself. And I am freaking out about it. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited. I've got a lot to learn about the systems here in this airplane. So today I've got a couple hours planned to just take it around, fly it, and make sure I understand all the Garmin equipment in here, the autopilot. Another new thing I've got is my Garmin D2 X10 Air. This is a aviation watch by Garmin, and I've really enjoyed wearing it just as kind of a watch. You know, it does cool fitness stuff. It's neat to look at, but we're going to take it up in the air today and try out a couple of the cool features. It has a direct to feature, so you can hit the direct to and it will take you right to any airport or any landmark you're looking for. And I'm going to check that out, see how that works today. It'll buzz when I hit 500 feet, which is pretty cool, and it tracks my flight automatically, which is something pretty neat. So let's get the airplane started and get our plan together here. I moved the camera over there. Hopefully the angle is good and it's more like riding along with me than sort of sitting here right next to me. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna fire it up. Every good flight begins with a checklist. Done the cabin inspection, and we've done the exterior inspection. Passenger briefing, no one to brief. Seats and seat backs. Seat feels good. I do need to slide it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Brakes, check the brakes. Brakes feel good. I don't see any brake fluid. Always a good sign. Circuit breakers all in. Electrical equipment all off. Flip the beacon on. Avionics master, it's off. Fuel selector is both. Fuel shut off is in. Throttle open 1/4 inch. Mixture idle cut off. Master switch on. Fuel pump is coming on. There we go. Got some fuel in there. Nice. Feet on these brakes. Clear prop. First time's a charm. Okay, time to switch this into the headset.
It is remarkably quiet inside these Lightspeed Zulu 3s. It's really something I'm not used to, but I'm getting used to it pretty quick. All right, just programming Kilo, Charlie Tango Kilo, so Ingersoll, Canton into our GPS here. Here we go, chart. Nice. Okay, that actually works. All right, so now I've got the sectional chart there, which is totally awesome. Let's listen to our weather and see what's happening.
Galesburg Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 163.8 Zulu weather. Wind 110 at 10. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 5 Celsius. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3027.
All right, 3027, so we can put that in here. I think in all the time I've been making videos in this channel, I've never actually had to call a runway just like I do in my intro. So today will be runway 10 via Alpha Bravo, which is going to be fun. Let's load our flight plan. We got our flight plan here, Galesburg to Canton, and we're going to send that to the map. We got a little bit of weather starting to look like it's coming in around us. I'm going to take it real easy, and I'll probably, before I even depart, just do a quick pattern loop just to make sure I'm feeling good about everything. Coffee in the flight deck is very important. Checking the checklist here before taxi. Avionics master is obviously on. The transponder's 1200. Taxi light on. Flaps coming up. All right, here we go. This is this is a different airplane, but everything other than that is exactly the same. So check it out. Galesburg traffic. November 364 Mike Alpha taxiing runway 10 via taxiway Alpha Bravo. Galesburg traffic. All right, brakes are good. Making a right. That wind is legit. Strong, strong, strong. Where's my heading bug? I'm going to set it to follow the wind. Taxiway looks clear. We will hang a right. Got my crosswind correction in though. When we taxi and there's a wind that's strong out there, we've got to put in inputs even on the ground to keep the plane from doing undesirable things. This is our intersection here. We're going to make this right and head down toward the runway 10 side of this. But man, this is exciting. This is the one. This is the plane. I mean, unless something goes wrong, you know, have a plan B, right? But the plan now is that this is the airplane. This will be AV8Nate's airplane for a full 7 days. If you're an adult and you drive cars, you've probably rented a car before, and it's a feeling, you know, when someone gives you the keys to a very expensive car that you don't own. Okay, I'm gonna spin this around here, and we're gonna do our run up. All right, we're straight back into the wind. We are idle at 1,000 RPM, and the checklist for the engine run-up is coming out. Let's do one lap in the pattern before we decide to head out of here. So let's make a U-turn and point ourselves back toward that runway. For takeoff, flaps 0 degrees, land light on, taxi off, strobe on, mix rich, yep. We're gonna rotate at 55 and climb out normal, VY 74 knots. And final looks clear.
Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk November 364 Mike Alpha, departing runway 10, left closed traffic in the pattern, Galesburg.
All right, I got a 10, I got a 10, and I got a 10. I'm gonna go ahead and line this up with the runway heading. Okay, here we go. Mix rich, flaps up, tanks both, power is coming in, power is full, right rudder coming in, gauges are green, good power, 55, rotate. There's 500 feet, 700 feet, we'll go crosswind. Pattern altitude, pull the power down.
Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk November 364 Mike Alpha, left downwind, runway 10, Galesburg.
Alright, we are a little high, but we're going to do our gumps. We got gas both, undercarriage, good. Mix is rich, power is a little set too high. Lights, good, seatbelt, good. Okay, wow, that wind. Beam the numbers, power down to 1500. We're going to drop some flaps in.
Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk 364 Mike Alpha, left base, runway 10, Galesburg.
Degrees of flaps.
Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk November 364 Mike Alpha, final, runway 10, Galesburg.
Now we're good on final, flaps 30. Ground effect. Ugh. Man, it's windy. That was not fun.
Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 1658 Zulu. Weather. Wind 080 at 10. Visibility 10.
080 now.
Galesburg traffic, Skyhawk November 364 Mike Alpha, clear runway 10, taxiing runway 10 on Bravo, Galesburg.
That was intense. I am currently not enjoying the wind at all. Taxi on, strobe off, land off.
Galesburg traffic, November Skyhawk November 364 Mike Alpha, taxiing parking via Bravo Alpha, Galesburg.
It's just too much wind, man. I'm really trying to be consistent with coming out and flying and making sure I don't miss a weekend that the weather is good, but it was incredibly windy yesterday, so I skipped until today, and it's not that much better today. That was rough. I did one landing and I don't want to do another, which is unusual. I usually love doing this stuff, but no reason to do anything scary. Alright, so that didn't go as I planned. We are taxiing back to parking now. The plan for today was to get out and learn about the instruments and do some tests. I got a whole list of stuff I wanted to test here. I did learn a few things. I got to check out a couple of things, and I'm going to sit here once I get parked and look at a few more things. But that is part of general aviation, to have a plan B. That's part of why this trip I've got coming up is, it's tough to plan, right? Because it's a month away, so there's no good way to predict weather. There's no accurate way, I guess I should say. I can't fly in bad weather. No clouds for this guy. We will bring it on in here. All right. Yeah, so we're going to park it, shut it down. I'm going to spend a little bit more time with this equipment here, but there's nothing really going to be exciting to video, so I'm just going to probably call it a day on this one. Anyway, AV8Nate here signing off. Very excited about this trip coming up. I'm going to be doing more videos as I get ready for it. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for watching my videos and subscribing to the channel and all that good stuff. AV8Nate here, signing off. I will see you next time.
Gale Spring traffic, Skyhawk November 6905 Sierra Papa taxiing runway 10 via taxiway Alpha Bravo, Gale Spring traffic.